Hey guys, Jeff, a.k.a. Freed37, back here with another episode of Live from the Lounge. I believe we're at 21 now. As you may have well seen last time, I was chickened, and after careful investigation, I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that Cuddlefishy was indeed the culprit of this chickening. Now, as I said back during the Trojan Piggy incident, I would show her how to chicken appropriately. Now, I'll give her credit. There were a lot of chickens in my house. There were a lot of chickens. But, yeah. She has no idea what is coming to her. So, I have been doing some prep work, and we are now behind the lair of the cuttlefish, as it were. I have most of it all hollowed out where I need to go. Yep. Oh, I think I might be missing a little bit down here. Yeah, I am. Take care of that. That'll be easy enough. And, I have currently rigged everything up. I shouldn't say rigged, but, I have it set up right now, so there is a dispenser below almost every chest that she has at floor level. You said you needed more chests, didn't you? There you go. So we are just unloading a few eggs, and in her little prank on me, it appears that I got more chests with me, Bowden, don't worry. I just was being lazy and not... Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm not. I've still got another full ender chest full. Anyway, when she was pranking me, it appears that she took roughly 1.5, maybe 2 chests at most worth of my own eggs. And, that is what created the stockpile of chickens in my house. However, as you can see, I have 1, 2... Oh! Bowden, this one's light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and... We'll say there's about 6 to 7 full chests here. I think that's safe to say. Fair enough, sir. So, like I said, dispensers behind every chest. This is a, you didn't see this, by the way, everybody, because she might yell at me. This is the redstone mechanism that powers a trapdoor that leads to her secret stockpile of awesome goodies, and I will admit she has a lot of awesome goodies. So, hit button, door shuts. Hit button, door opens, and I'm rigging that door button up to trigger all of the dispensers on a continuous repeater loop, and it will empty out the entire dispenser full of chicken eggs. Plus, if I decide to maybe set up a hopper behind any of those, so we'll see what I think about that. Now, it's just a matter of connecting that room with... Okay, that room over there. Probably should have done that. Whoops. So, we'll get the first section wired up so you guys can see what I'm doing. And then after that, I might take a little cut, because this could take a while, especially given the number of dispensers. And as much as I would love to test it out here, I'm going to have to just trust that I'm doing things correctly. Otherwise, you know, I'll set off a chain reaction of horror, and Bowden and I will get completely and totally mobbed. And I don't really want that. We've done the math, And there are 35 to 40 dispensers now set up. And with 35 to 40 dispensers completely full, that's, I would guess maybe a chicken every 5 eggs, roughly. So, 3 chickens per stack, 27 chickens per dispenser, roughly 35. I'm going to break out the calculator again just to be safe. I think 35 might be on the light end. I think I have more dispensers than that. That gives me 945 chickens. So I think it's safe to say we're going to get 1,000 chickens on this little prank in her house. So, I'm pretty excited about this. Pretty excited. Get some redstone, get some torches, get some hoppers. Our name is Legion. Alright. Bowden, take some of these and place them behind all of the chests that you can find, all the dispensers that you can find. I'll, yeah, go that way. And I will go this way. Ah, stop it! There we go. Got some more down here. Alright. This one's going to be a little bit trickier down there with that. There's more up on the top floor. I had to set up, well, not actually just the top floor, it's the whole other section. 2 of them. We've got her bathroom to rig. I think that's over here. She does have a really nice house, though. I gotta give her credit for that. Nice house here. And this little side chest. If I can go the other way, there should be another one on that side. And then there should be more up top. Remember how to get up to our top storage area? Convincing. That was not. Go toward her exit door, too, once you get up here, because there's another little crack in the wall that I made. That, thank you. That doesn't go all the way around, but that's mostly just because I don't want to inadvertently break through the, ocean's edge. Yeah. I don't want to ruin her place. Alright, toss me those, repeaters, shall you? Throw. Anytime now. Oh, apparently that didn't pick up. My bad. Toss me those repeaters, would you? Oh, so many beautiful repeaters. Alright. So, we still got 22. I'm hoping... Might be tight, what with the loops I want to set up for everything, because I think I at least need 4 per loop. I think. I don't know. Alright, so... we're going to need to lock ourselves out of this room, or out of the rest of the house. We'll just break it. As long as we fix it, we'll be fine. I'm going to kill the button, so that way we deactivate the power. There we go. And then, we're going to have some redstone come down off of this baby. And, I was really stupid about where we put these chests. Damn it! Oh well. Let me think. Well, yes and no. I need more space back here. That's fine, though. We'll just work behind them and move them when we're ready. So first things first, we need to set this up, because this current redstone setup is like a lever. When she hits the button, it activates the flip-flop, and the power stays on permanently until she hits the button again. And we can't have that, because if you run it that way, then the dispensers will just stay completely powered, and they won't keep shooting. So we have to make it so that way it keeps just clicking rapidly. So, in order to do that, in order to turn this back into a button setup, what we're going to do is we're going to set up a piston to break the chain. And I think I brought that with me. I hope, anyway. Otherwise, I'm in trouble. Yep, there we go. One piston. So, bring this on down here. And set this up like so. And set this up like so. Alright. So, have that. Then we make our first set of loops. Now this is a one-time use thing. It's not like this is always going to work as a button, so as soon as she triggers it once, one time it gets to work. And, yeah. That's that. Probably going to have to do a little bit of tweaking in order to get the right amount of... Damn it! Another set of space. I didn't really want to have to clear out her resources back here, but it's not like she's ever going to find them. Bao, do you think you understand what I'm trying to do here? Maybe. Alright, cool. Figured I would check. Now, come out here with me, would you? So, this second button right here that I'm standing next to, when you get out, because you're a bastard, this guy right here. When I tell you to, I would like you to press it. Alright, so when he presses it, it should... I might need to slide that repeater farther back, actually, just to be safe. Alright, should send the signal to this piston first, which will break this current, but the loop should already have started by that point. So, assuming that I didn't screw that up, about and hit the button. Perfect. Oh, didn't think of that. Crap. Okay. Hit the button again. What ended up happening, Bowden, is the block that it pushed to break the signal worked perfectly. Unfortunately, the block also stayed powered because of the redstone in it, and continued the circuit, instead of breaking it like I wanted. I did not foresee that. I had a slightly different setup when I envisioned this. So, move this guy. There we go. Let's put it closer here. There. Try it. Perfect. Oh, that's gorgeous. Alright, cut it. Thank you. I said... Oh, you did, didn't you? Okay, we're all good. So, this setup will do for the initial powering. Now, it's simply a matter of wiring things. That realistically will be quite simple. Now, what I'm thinking about doing is setting up more loops. So that way, I mean, feasibly she could break down one wall and find this, and as long as she broke the loop wire or a wire somewhere, it would cut off each one of these. It would cut them all off at once. I don't really want that, because that seems like way too easy of a way to fix this. I kind of want all of them to keep going, which means I need to set up loops for most, if not all, of the sets of things with the stuff, and yeah. The only thing I'm concerned about is whether or not I need to do the piston thing for every single one of them, or if I can be lazy and let the looping act as multiple buttons to just keep filling the loop. I'm just concerned that the timing will be screwy and won't work that way, so I think I might actually need it. We'll give it a quick test just to see what happens, but I'm inclined to say we will. Can you do me a favor and collect something for me? Stand, grab those and relocate them. Thank you. Alright, so that'll get that. And let's set up another loop here. Oh, I was afraid of that. That's not good. I guess that's a little too close. No biggie. Just, do that. That'll work just fine. Perfect. Alright. Okay, Bowden, go ahead and hit the switch, and we'll see if this thing backs up, or if it allows it to work continuously. Cool. It looks like this setup is going to work, so what I think we're going to do is we're going to get the rest of the house wired up like this. Before we introduce any eggs into it, we're just going to make sure that all the systems are working correctly. So, with that said, I will talk to you guys in a little bit, and once we have this all completely rigged up, I will come back, show you what's up, and we'll load ourselves some eggs. Alright, everybody, so, Bowden had to leave. That's okay. We, got everything wired up appropriately. And, oh god, can't have that. Come back here. can't have any loose poultry. I don't know where it went. Well, he escaped. That's okay. I'll just have to be more careful. Anyway, we have everything wired up. Did a test run without any eggs in, and it appears that all of the dispensers are firing. That there are no weird catches in the loop, which is fantastic, because that would be bad. So really, all that's left to do now is load and play some signs. Oh, there's the little bastard. Damn. Hopefully I don't run into that little problem again. We'll see what happens. Unfortunately, the loading process may take a little bit of time. But, I think, well worth it. I mean, this is evil. So we're figuring, it's just rough estimate here, that you can probably expect about, I don't know, maybe 3 chickens to pop out per stack of eggs. I mean, and that's, I think that seems feasible, because I've had stacks where you get like 1, and then I've had stacks where you end up with, you know, half of them. So I think our numbers are fair at 3 per stack. And at 3 per stack, there are, I believe, probably close to 40 different dispensers, but I did the math for 35 only. And at 35 dispensers, that gives us 945 chickens, and I'm expecting more. That is my guess. So, if the redstone contraptions don't lag her out, I think the 1,000 chickens will. So yeah, I am super excited. I think what I'm going to do is I'm, again, going to probably start cutting things. So that way you guys don't have to watch me load. I'll give you the quick tour of the redstone. First break, first loop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. That's not good. That would have been horrible. Oh, man. That would have been horrible. Okay. I'll have to do a quick relook when I'm all done. So anyway, pop open the door, triggers the first loop, breaks that, so that way we don't have a continuous stream. If we did, it would kill everything. It would ruin the whole project. First loop powers that set, runs into a second loop, powers that, third loop powers those, fourth loop powers those, there's another loop down there, powers these guys, bottom set, powered by one loop here. Thought there was a chest around back, that's why I hollowed it out here, but there's not. Oh man, this is exciting. Runs all the way up to her bathroom, as it were. Another loop, hits that one. Loop for those guys. All that set up. Runs up top here. Oh my god. Another loop. Another loop. Another loop. Another loop. Runs down underneath there. That's a little tight, and I already walled off that section, so there's another loop there. Right across there, you can probably see it. There we go. Put a torch down there just for safety's sake. We had a creeper spawn back in here before it was well enough lit, and totally took out this section, and I really feel bad because I can't remember what the sign was. Whoops. Oh, I thought I blocked that off. Well, anyway, here's the other loop, powers the rest of these. What I think I'm going to do now, though, is I'm going to cut it. I am going to load the rest of the hoppers, or not the hoppers, the dispensers, and then what I want to do is, just to make sure that this is really going to be working as well as I want it to, I'm going to pull the map from online and load it into a single player just to be safe. And then I think I will start recording again and show you guys what it is going to look like when it's all finished. So, with that said, I will get back to work, and I will talk to you guys in just a moment. Alright guys, so, last part, we're on the home stretch. I'm now on my single-player creative version of the lounge. We are going to put this thing into a test drive and see how we're doing. Now, a little creeper incident again. I think I mentioned that. Missing a fence post. Hopefully she won't notice that. I did screw up the painting too, but I'm praying she won't pay that much attention. So, I'm going to take a quick run through the house here. Nothing looks amiss. The dispensers are not so noticeable that I think she's going to pick up on that immediately. I've covered all of our spots on the wall. That's all filled in. I'm going to hit a random button. The door opens. The chickens start firing. Oh, I'm not getting the... Oh, what's that? Bam! So, this is just the initial room. Now, on top of the immediate spread of the chickens that I have there are also, and I double-checked the math, it's more like 11 to 1,200 chickens extra just being thrown out by the dispensers. I hooked up some hoppers to some of the available dispensers to do so that way I can have an extra 5 stacks of chickens. So, not a huge number, but I mean, oh, look at them. That's gorgeous. It's just going to be like this all over the house. Not only that, but in order to get all of them, I can pretty much guarantee that they're going to get in cracks that she never intended, so... This is what we're looking at. Cuddlefishy, I hope you have fun with this, because, I know I am. Anyway, everybody, I'm gonna get off for now. Really late. I'm really tired. And I can't wait for her to, see this. It's going to be gorgeous. So, hope you all had a good time. Feel free to like or subscribe. Hoping more people can see the nonsense that we do. Just for fun, frankly. Oh god, they're washing the dogs away. Oh, that's great. But anyway, we will talk to you guys all later. Bye.